Good morning, friends. I'm letting my energize kick in, and my voice is like taking a hiatus. So I'm going to make it quick, but I wanted to talk to you today about goal setting. I was at a conference this weekend, and she talked about it really from a business perspective and even from a life perspective. And I thought, wow, this makes so much sense to me when it comes to setting goals for what you are trying to accomplish in this group for your physical development, for your health. So, the first thing I want to remind everybody, and this is hate to say it, but it's true, but we talk about 21 days to build a habit. And I don't know where that came from, but it's just not right. It takes, on average, 66 days to build a new habit. And what we're doing in this group is we're not trying to have a quick fix. We're trying to build a habit in health and fitness and in nutrition and in self-care and in changing mindset. So those little pieces that make us an amazing person on the inside and out, it takes a while to kind of turn the Titanic, get rid of some bad behaviors, start some new ones. I hate to say bad behaviors, behaviors we don't want in our life anymore. So 66 days is the magic. If you're working through a program like 21 Day Fix, it might seem discouraging because when you get to the end of 3 weeks, you're like, I want to be there. But you've got to keep going. The original programs that Beachbody came out with, like Insanity and P90X, even TurboFire, were 3 months because that really takes that long. It's about 4 weeks of diligent work before you start to see some changes within your own body. It's about 8 weeks of diligent work before your closest friends start to say, what are you doing? 8 weeks, that's 2 months. And it takes about 12 weeks of really consistent effort, watching what you eat, working hard, and changing your mindset before people that you don't even know start saying, wow, there's something different about you. So keep that in mind. And that's roughly the same amount of time. So 3 months. That's kind of our goal, okay? All right, repetition is the mother of skill, right? Repetition, repetition, repetition. Why do you think in our workout calendars we come again the same workouts? Maybe in different sequence on different types of programs, but repetition, muscle memory, going after things over and over, meal planning. That's why when you start to get into a habit of planning and prepping your meals, maybe on a Sunday afternoon or a Saturday afternoon, it makes it so much easier. But the more you do it, the more it becomes who you are. I'll give you an example for me. Fitness, I had a hard time in breaking that mindset of I don't have time to work out. When I started my journey and I had little kids and I couldn't get up in the morning and my back hurt, I had a lot of excuses, but a lot of them had some legitimacy. But for me now, mornings are my sweet time, right? It's the time where I don't mind being up, my body naturally wakes up, but it was that repetition, doing it over and over, that I was able to build a habit. Okay, grab a piece of paper and a pen if you don't have one already. And I'm going to go through these pretty quick, but there's 7 steps to setting goals. First step is to be wise with your timeline. We've kind of talked about that a little bit with how long it takes to build a habit. But for example, if you're somebody who has, I'm just going to make a number up, but if you've got 50 pounds you're trying to lose, you've got to give yourself time, okay? So setting a goal to lose 50 pounds in 2 months is totally unrealistic, and you're going to be disappointed and defeated, and you will give up. And that's not what we're here for. We're here to support you in a realistic goal setting. So consider your timeline and be wise about that. There is a reason and a strategy for why this Fit Club is 365 days long. Not that it's going to take you 365 days to lose 40 pounds, but we're creating a lifestyle. So we're laying down the rails for that train to run down. And this is the kind of thing, 1 to 2 pounds a week is a normal, healthy weight loss. Do not be discouraged. Sometimes you don't lose a lot in the very beginning, and then your metabolism catches up to where you've been working, and then the progress starts to happen. So be wise with your timeline. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, set up your goal in bite-sized pieces, right? How do you eat an elephant? 1 bite at a time. I want to encourage you, if you have a goal, and you can apply this to your fitness, your nutrition, you could apply it to your finances, your marriage, whatever in your vision for your life. But if your goal doesn't scare you, it's not big enough. Do you hear me? If it doesn't scare you, you're still stuck in your comfort zone, and nothing good happens in the comfort zone. All the good changes happen outside that comfort zone. Here's what I've learned about goal setting is that they take faith. You have to believe in yourself and you have to believe in the process. And when you fully believe, that's when that change starts to happen. So if you don't have to have faith to have a goal, it's just a task, right? Cleaning the toilets, it's a task. It's not a goal. Set that goal because faith allows us to do hard things, right? Faith allows me to do the 55-minute workout in TurboFire that I think I can't, right? It's faith that encourages that. So goals in bite-sized pieces. So let's just say, for example, if you wanted to run a marathon and that was your goal, you're probably going to start off by running a 1K, and then you're going to run a 5K, and then you're going to run a 10K. You're going to do it that way. If you need help breaking your goal down, let's talk more about that. Okay, number 3, have a simple plan and follow it. We always talk about that kind of being the recipe in this group. You've got a workout calendar that is strategically designed to get you towards your goal. Follow that workout plan. You've got containers to help you control portions. You've got the Beachbody blog that gives you great ideas. That's all part of a simple plan, okay? When we start to overcomplicate it, we get off track. Don't do that. I've been there before. So have a simple plan and follow it. Your plan is this group, so stay connected in here. Number 4, track your progress consistently. Track. If you can't track it, you can't measure it. If you can't measure it, you don't really have a goal. So think about the things that we've talked about in the group. Your Sprout journal. Each day, waking up and writing down 5 things you're grateful for. That will change this mindset, okay? Those little things. Clothing. How's your clothing feeling? Are things getting a little bit looser? Things feeling a little bit better? Sleep. Is your sleep, I've been sleeping rock solid lately. Moods and hormones. Have you noticed any improvement? Has your spouse noticed any improvement? What about your energy level? Are you starting to play with your kids more? Are you starting to do things more? Have more to give when you're at playtime or at that kind of thing? And then the scale, that's a tool. I like to encourage you to be on the scale once a month, not more frequently than that. So track your progress consistently. You'll see great gains when you track the little things. Okay, number 5. Role models. Your mentors have an incredible impact and power in your life. You don't realize this. You might be saying, I don't have a mentor, but yes, you do. Your mentor could be the TV, what you're watching on TV. Your mentor could be social media. Are you allowing Fox News to mentor you? Are you allowing Facebook to mentor you? Bravo TV to mentor you? Are you allowing the gossipy neighbors who are saying, what are you doing that's never going to work, to mentor you? I want you to think about this. Choose your mentors wisely. You have a coach in this group. That's a great mentor. You have things like the Beachbody blog. Great mentoring. You have people that love you, that have gone on this journey before you. Great mentors, okay? So choose your role models wisely. Okay, number 6, accountability groups. You're in one. I love it. So humans without accountability are on the path for destruction. And you can apply that to just about anything in life. That could be parenting, finance, whatever. We need that constant input, kind of iron sharpening iron as we go along in life. And you have found a safe place, not a perfect place, right? We're going for progress, not perfection here. That's it. Oh, I said 7. I don't have 7 steps. Okay, but basically envision your goal, all right? I love this concept. Envision what it's going to be like to cross the finish line. One of my big goals in life in the near future, in the next 7 years, is to completely pay off my mortgage, to be free from any sort of extra debt, right? What will it feel like for me to write that last check to the bank? And if I close my eyes and I imagine that, I feel like a rock off my shoulders, just that burden gone. What will it feel like when you get to your fitness goal? What will it feel like when you conquer some things that you've been wrestling with nutrition? What will that feel like? Close your eyes. You don't have to do it right now, but close your eyes and envision that. What will it feel like to put on a brand new bathing suit this summer at the beach where you don't wear a cover-up and you get to be fully present with your kids? You're not hiding. What will it feel like to sign up for that Spartan race and live out that dream that you've had unencumbered? What will it feel like? Finally, I wanted to say that I love the quote, wealth is accumulated little by little. Riches run from you. let me say riches. That sounded like a different word. Wealth is accumulated little by little. Goals are accumulated little by little. If you stay plugged into this group, you will accumulate your goals. You will accumulate your new habits. You will accumulate positive steps to your life, and you will accumulate a new mindset and a belief in yourself that you had no idea was possible. So, set some goals, write these things down. I want to hear from you below. Share with the group some goals that you have in the next 30 days. The next 30 days, they don't have to be fitness and health. They could be the next 30 days I want to plant a garden. It's probably not even planting time. I'm just making that up. Comment below. I want to hear from you, okay? Have a great day.